Talk about the future of the Panthers training facility site in Rock Hill. The big question tonight is what is next? And that's the question facing city leaders right now. And it's the question that they're now starting to be able to answer.
Well, there's also a lot more barbs that are being thrown over how everything played out with this. Queen City News reporter Derek Dellinger joins us now live at the site in Rock Hill. And Derek, this is really the first chance we've had to talk to the mayor since this project was declared dead.
Yes, and he's not really giving any official indication as to what's going to be happening to the site out here, but he does make it clear he wants there to be a future here. But he is not happy about the way things have played out over the past few weeks.
All that work and all that drama and all that for this. What was the Rock Hill Panthers facility is now just a blocked-off construction site. And while there have been a lot of questions on how things have played out, now that everything seems to have stopped, there's a question on the future.
The owner filed bankruptcy in order to get away from paying his general contractor that they got to move down to this area, which, is what it is.
Rock Hill Mayor John Geddes did not hold back when speaking with reporters on what's left of the project today, and specifically everything that was a project that is now just a bunch of metal behind a fence. And while he didn't give a direct answer on the future of this site, he is indicating that there will be a future.
When and if whoever buys that property, they'll buy it improved, and we'll make sure that the taxpayers get the benefit of the investment they made in the site.
The project was stalled earlier this year after Tepper Sports said Rock Hill did not come through on bonds being issued for the project. The city has not refuted those claims, but did say that they were close to getting bonds issued when the project was halted. Since then, there's been a back and forth over the project before the development group over the project filed for bankruptcy last week.
That site is in the city limits. The city of Rock Hill owns the water. We own the sewer. We own the electricity. We have zoning, and we have the entitlements. We'll have what's there that needs to be there for the people of Rock Hill's best interest. Nothing's going to be built there or done there without the city of Rock Hill figuring out what's in our best interest going forward.
So in plain English, everything that you see out here right now will remain at least for the foreseeable future. But as far as that future after that foreseeable future, well, officially and unofficially, that is still the big question right now. We will let you know what we were able to find out. Live in Rock Hill, Derek Dellinger, Queen City News.